MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, a spring training matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Toronto Blue Jays. With that, here's the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies. Dero, what's your take on this team today?
Matty, this is going to be a fun lineup for me to watch. I get fired up watching these guys because they all have a plan. It works for them. They follow the scouting reports. They grind it out in the video room. I'm interested to see what they've come up with.
Sean Reed-Foley is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Toronto. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Toronto Blue Jays today. And let's focus our attention on outfielder Randal Grichuk. It's the ability to put it together every day on a consistent basis that's going to separate this guy from superstar to average big leaguer. Look for him to make an impact on one side of the ball today.
Into the box, Gene Segura. He will lead this one off today.
For Philadelphia, the shortstop, Gene Segura.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base after a nice line drive. Great opportunity to get on the board right out of the blocks.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Segura stands at second with no outs. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, Dero, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
Ball even at 2-2. The 2-2. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. A runner at second, nobody out. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
In now, Justin Turner. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Coming in is Hernandez, but this will land untouched. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Men on third with 2 down. Ball 1.
That's inside.
Fouled off.
Nope.
A little low. It's 2-2.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Here's the 2-2. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
He set the payoff pitch. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys.
Coming to the plate now, Rhys Hoskins. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
The 0-1 offering.
That's a ball.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. In the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. And he'll make it back in safely at third. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Two and 2. Here it is. And another foul ball. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. And now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I'm definitely excited to see Addison Russell play. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat, well, they just go.
Vince Velasquez gets the starting assignment for the Phillies. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
time to take a look at the Philly D. And let's focus on Gene Segura. Very athletic shortstop, has one of the best arms in the position, is really coming into his own offensively as well.
Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Jays, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Here's strike two as the slider hits the outside corner.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Another 1-2 delivery. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Kingery coming on. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Batting second, the second baseman, Addison Russell.
So the base is empty here with one away, and the shortstop Addison Russell will bat next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good curveball there. Clipped the outside black for a called strike. Velasquez isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup. I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And there's out number 2.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 27.
Stepping in for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now pitch on the way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 2 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to Hackett, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Lourdes.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1,
Here's
no
a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Kingery on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Second inning upcoming here in Florida's Baseball City with no score. Here's Jay Bruce now.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Jay Bruce.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning.
Batting 7.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Into the box, Omar Narvaez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Now the 1-0 misses for the second ball.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in this count.
The 2-0 on the way. This is pulled into right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 8. The center fielder, number 4, Scott Kingery.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
That's the game plan right there. Elevate the sinker from the offensive standpoint. That's what they talked about in the hitters meeting. And on the flip side, if the pitcher doesn't get that pitch down, there's going to be a call to the pen short.
Into the box now, Logan Forsythe. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Forsythe, 33 years old. He was a first-round pick during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in. This is line to left. And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters, and the inning is over. 1 left for Philadelphia. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Next will be the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun.
Leading off.
He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
The designated hitter, Willie Calhoun.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
You froze him on the fastball there. Willie Calhoun is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 2 gone.
Batting 7th, the center fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Here's Randall Grichuk. His lifetime line against Velasquez. He's 1 for 5. First delivery to him on the way. In there. No balls and a strike.
0-1. Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball 2.
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Blue Jays go down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Now at the plate, Gene Segura. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Phillies shortstop in front in the count. 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Count is 3-2.
The 3-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Guerrero fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Stepping into the box, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And a called strike on the outside part of the plate. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
The 2-2 one more time. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch, and even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Turner can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Home half of the third coming up. No score. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Hit in the air to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 1 away.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 9.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Next to bat for Toronto, Bo Bichette. He flew out in his last at bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Here's Bryce Harper now, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still 1 good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. A 1 pitch on its way, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Harper aboard here at first with nobody out. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hard liner to center field. Richard is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jay Bruce.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. He's set, and the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. double play situation, he gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
Harper running from first. Pitch inside the throw, and he is in there.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard to this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
So digging in now, Omar Narvaez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
The 1-2 pitch. And that one got a piece of him. So it's bases loaded, 1 away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Here comes the first pitch. In there at the letters 0-1.
The way this guy at the plate gets down the line, contact is your friend in this situation. Tough to double him up. This middle infield has got to do their best to roll it as quick as possible.
And there's ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Now the 2-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
Standing in now, Logan Forsythe. And he lays off there, 1-0. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Here's the 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Hey. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
1-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Grichuk racing back to the track. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. More spring training baseball from Florida following this. Now batting, Addison Russell comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Addison Russell.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Fastball laid off well below the knees. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kingery comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Now batting, number 27.
Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's ready. Here's the first offering. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. The 1-0 home. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
The 1-1 home. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Full count now. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Now the payoff pitch home. Locks him up for strike 3.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now. Just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 13. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 out, nobody on. One-two pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. The 2-2. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Another try at 2-2. That's to first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. Blue Jays go down in order through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Tanner Roark will come on and pitch for the 7th time here this spring.
For the Blue Jays, number 60, Tanner Roark.
Gene Segura standing in. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Shortstop, Gene Segura.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there, 0-1.
0-1.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Bounce to first. Tellez is right there, and they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
In now, Andrew Benintendi. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. One out, nobody on. The 1-2. Bounces in the dirt for a ball. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. The 2-2 one more time. That's lifted the other way out to left. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
So next to the plate for the Phillies, Justin Turner. His career line against Roark up until this point. He's got 3 base hits in 19 tries. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike two. Roark hails from the prairie state of Illinois. He was a 25th round pick during the 2008 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Backhanded. Ready with another 0-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. Guerrero gonna have to hurry, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Phillies down in order. Halfway home, still no score. Aaron Nola makes his way toward the mound now as he'll appear in his 6th ball game of the spring.
27, Aaron Nola.
For the plate now is the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of the system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First pitch on its way. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there. Windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Benintendi in pursuit, but this will land untouched.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And it's a full count. 3-2 to the Blue Jays DH.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. And he puts it on the ground to second. Forsythe has it. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. Into the box now, Rendell Grichuk. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's just 1 for 6. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Kingery waits on it, and that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Anthony Hay is out from the bullpen here as he'll be making his 5th appearance this spring training.
Anthony K.
Digging in, Bryce Harper. He'll lead things off here in the Philadelphia sixth.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike one. That misses wide. Outside. 1 ball and 1 strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
On the ground to the left side. Guerrero loves it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
First baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
1 out for the Phillies in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. First offering on its way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Bases are empty, 1 man out. One ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Ripped on the ground at first. And that's the second out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jay Bruce.
Base is empty, 2 gone now, and here's Jay Bruce. Here's the first pitch to him. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Bruce swings the bat and throws from the left side and stands in at 6'3". He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
2 strikes.
2 out, nobody on. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Well, he had him down 0-2 earlier in this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put him away and end this inning. This has been a fun battle to watch.
Swinging here is Bruce as this is on the ground out to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Wow, I think he took it for granted there a bit. Probably thought he had it in the bag, and he just lost concentration for a minute. Now his pitcher has to pick him up with 2 outs.
Stepping in now, Omar Narvaez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Popped him up. Jansen has a play, and the inning is over. Phillies strand 1, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Medina is on his way to the mound now as he'll work in his 8th ball game here this spring.
Number 77.
Now at the plate, Teoscar Hernandez flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
First delivery to him on the way. A big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Fouled off. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kingery is there. 1 out.
Now batting, number 9.
Up next is Danny Jansen. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. ...2013.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Hoskins is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Bo Bichette.
At the plate, Bo Bichette. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
That's
2-0.
2-0.
The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now. He loses him on ball 4.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but
now
especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Now to the plate, Addison Russell. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Off the plate, ball one.
Outside, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Bichette stands at second with 2 gone. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. The set and the 2-0. 3-0 now. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he misses again. Ball 4. That's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Now batting, number 27.
Striding into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
And Matty, it was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled this guy. That has to be in the back of his mind as he walks to the plate right here. Has to protect against looking foolish again on the off speed.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 down, runners at first and second. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
To the left side, but it's well foul. From the stretch, the 1-2. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Two and 2. Here it is. Good eye to lay off the knuckle curve that time, and he makes it a full count.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
He set the payoff pitch. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful about it, too. And the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we've got it for you on the show. Back here on the show. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Wilmer Font is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 63, Wilmer.
And in steps Scott Kingery. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now
off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
Into the box now, Logan Forsythe, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And it looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. And he fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds the count at 1-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Hit on the ground out to short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gene.
Howie Kendrick will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 51, Howie Kendrick.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Kendrick is up over 1,700 base hits at this point in his career. Now a look and a throw back to second, and he's back standing. From the belt, the pitch. Strike 2. Good curveball on the inside black.
In today's game, it's seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Hernandez. 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew.
Nick
Ladies
Williams
and gentlemen,
will look to
your
provide a little
attention,
2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Nick Williams.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. The 1-0. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Popped him up. Jansen over to his left. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time here in the Sunshine State, and we still have no score. Nick Williams will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Now playing left field, number 5.
Francisco Liriano gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 47, Francisco Liriano.
Ronald Torreyes is also into the game as he takes over at short.
Torreyes.
Tovar is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. And that misses for ball one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away.
The designated hitter, number 5.
Brendan Drury will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Drury.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there. One out, nobody on.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Torreyes has it. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning.
Now batting, number 44.
Stepping into the box, Rowdy Tellez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set. Here it comes. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Pulled toward right center field. Harper shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Blue Jays go down in order. We are still scoreless. Number 33 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Pitching for the Blue Jays, number 33.
Jonathan Davis is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field.
Number 49.
Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And they won't let him walk that easily, as that's somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now. Line drive to center field. Grichuk is there, and he has it for the first out. A good afternoon of spring training baseball thus far, as you get a look here at our line score through the first 7. Corey Dickerson will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Phillies. Number 12, Corey Dickerson.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. A good afternoon of spring training baseball thus far, as you get a look there at our line score through the first 7. Andrew McCutcheon will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
McCutcheon.
A ball and no strikes. Two out, nobody on. The 1-1 pitch. Now McCutcheon belts one, carrying well to left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to left. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Yep, this is why you just can't rely on one pitch. These are the best hitters in the world. And when they know what's coming, they're going to jump all over it, just like he did there.
Devin Travis will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Devin Travis.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it.
Now
hard
batting.
Single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box, Omar Narvaez, as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he gets him to swing
Yep.
through that
0-2.
one. He's in control. 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
In the dirt here. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Two balls and two strikes to the Phillies catcher. Travis, the runner at first with two gone. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Oh no, that screaming comebacker nailed him. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher. And that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the former first rounder, Scott Kingery. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch in there, 1-1. Line towards center field. Grichuk will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Phillies get 1 in the frame courtesy of this solo home run. Bottom of the 8th coming up. It's now 1-0 Philadelphia. Corey Dickerson will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Now playing right field, number 12. Corey
David Robertson
Dickerson
is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 30, David Robertson.
Mitch Moreland is into the game 18, as well as he's the new first baseman.
Moreland.
Striding in once again, Rendell Grichuk. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Whoa, that's
not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1.
I got 3-1.
Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential time run here is aboard late in the game.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you. So we'll see if that's the case here.
So stepping in to Oscar Hernandez. Lifetime numbers versus David Robertson. He's 2 for 3. From the stretch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Robertson playing here in his age 34 season. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And the 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is stranding him on base. And now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
Coming to the plate now, Danny Jansen. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, that's low.
Lays off 1-0. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-2. Ball 2.
Yep.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base.
Shortstop.
Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Your attention,
Corner
please.
will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2
Number
gone
4.
and a runner at first. The count. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and 2. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
Tried to get him to go after 1 below the knees, but it's 1-2. Grichuk leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Hit in the air down the right field line. but this will land untouched. Robertson pauses. 2-2 on its way home. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone.
Ladies and gentlemen,
will stay in the ball game as the new
please.
shortstop.
This changed defensively for the Blue Jays. Now playing shortstop,
Jordan Romano enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Romano.
At the plate, Logan Forsythe. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Logan Forsythe.
First offering on its way. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Davis going back on it. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead.
The bullpen is going to have to take care of business in the bottom half of this inning, but they're going to be able to throw a lot freer that they've got that extra run to play with. Insurance runs are always huge.
Ronald Torreyes is the next to bat.
Ronald Torreyes.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The 1-0. Swing and he pops him up. Coming in is Hernandez, but this will land untouched. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Up next will be Nick Williams. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Hernandez will get there as he tracks it down deep in foul territory for out number 1.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Ready once again, Justin Turner. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Runners on first with one down. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Torreyes is on his way home. He comes across to score as they push their lead to 3 now.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
In now, Corey Dickerson. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Left side, but well foul. Turner leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. Here's another 1-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Davis moving in. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The batter, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Phillies 3, the Jays nothing. Hector Neris takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 50, Hector Neris.
Anthony Alford will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Neris, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. The 0-1 line hard toward right center. Oh, and the no-hitter is erased here in the 9th. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, Matty V, and this is when you start thinking about that no-no. You get into the 7th inning, D-Row. As a pitcher, you start looking ahead to what might happen.
And that donut stares at you from an offensive standpoint as well. This guy's had his A game. You can't deny the fact that he's pitched a heck of a game, but from an offensive standpoint, you never stop grinding to get a crooked number up on that board.
Kingery patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
The batter, number 49.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jonathan Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
0-2.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Brandon Drury.
Nope.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. His career numbers against Hector Neris. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Ball 2.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
The 2-0 pitch is in off the plate.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
And that's over. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down. Final strike for the Blue Jays. And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
The 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
The 2-0 on the way. Fouled away. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Williams is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
3-0 the final score in this one today. The Philadelphia Phillies came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Francisco Liriano pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.